All right, continue. As usual, we get to pick our outfit. We have the same 3 choices we've always had, and all these locked choices that were behind DLC that I didn't feel like paying for. I really like the red. I feel like I don't want to pick the green, just because that is what Max is wearing in the picture when she shoots Safi. So I feel like I don't want to pick that one, because as long as I have freedom of choice, and I choose something other than the green jacket, I'm not the one who shoots Safi. Right? That makes sense, right? And she's got the rainbow t-shirt. She's got like the Vermont, I guess. We're going to stick with this one. This is fine. All right, begin chapter. Chapter 5, Decoherence. The storm has really come to a forte here, come to a crescendo.
It worked. I made it back to the night of. But before, the storm's here too now. Maybe it's everywhere. And if I'm here, then
how did we get here?
The Overlook.
Did the whole, like, thing with Safi shooting her mom cause her to go back in time? Find her. Whoa. Storm looks intense.
Which Safi will be there?
Ah, they see the timeline says question marks. We don't know where we are right now. I want to look around a little bit before we go up there.
It's too late to turn back now.
I just wanted to look around.
I need to go to Safi.
Who, Max or Safi? What do you mean? What are you referring to? Sorry. Sometimes your responses, because of the stream delay, are behind what I was, and I moved on to a different train of thought, so I'm not sure exactly what it is you're responding to.
The one that drank champagne.
Yeah, which question?
Out of a crappy mug?
Too much to type. Yeah, sometimes, like, the response, by the time I see the response, I've asked the question and then my brain is going on to a different topic or a different thread, and I don't remember what I asked.
The one who hurt so many people. Even herself.
It was our friend the owl.
God, this is just like before. Please. I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard.
Can we see anything from the other timeline?
The weird doorway
No.
is gone? Oh, of course. I'm in the past. Before Safi.
Oh, we can't, that's why we can't swap timelines, because this is technically before Max got her ability to swap timelines. But she can still go back in time, I guess? Maybe? Hey, Safi, what's going on?
Fancy seeing you here.
Which Safi are you?
Which Safi are you?
Am I even Safi? After all that?
What was on her
Holy
phone?
shit! You really did it! Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
So we took Safi back
Never
in
done
time
that
and
before.
the storm, too. Interesting. Oh, she still got the gun.
I guess it's time.
What do you mean it's time? Do you really want this?
Do you understand what you're asking me to do?
You've already done it, right? At this point, it's just recitation.
Sophia, I'm serious. This is too much.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it. Please.
Wait, so she's feeling... It's the wrong clothes. We're wearing the red jacket, not the green
That's
jacket.
what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
Wait, I thought she was sitting down last
Feels
time when she
good.
said that.
Final.
Maybe not.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya. Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Safi, that's
Poetry and bullshit? Yeah. I know.
you're so important to me, Safi.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger. Okay.
But, like, fucking why? That doesn't make things any better.
No. No. Fuck this.
Like, I get that she's hurting and all kinds of stuff, but, like, I don't understand why she thinks killing her is just gonna make it better. Just taking the pain away?
Kinda making this up as I go. But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on.
Oh, we're going into the storm this time. Interesting. I guess now we get to see what happens inside. We got a red moon and a blue moon. We had some of those old like 3D glasses they used to give out at the theaters. Then we'd be able to see in 3 dimensions, 3-dimensional moon. What the hell is happening? I have no idea. We went into the storm and now probably some existential bullshit is going to happen that explains something to do with the nature of Safi and Max's relationship, but honestly, I have no idea.
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead. And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so
Lost our hat,
quiet
though.
for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet. Safi? Safi! I'm not in the past anymore. Safi could be
New journal
back to the way
entry.
she was.
New message
to
from
find
Mom
her.
and Dad.
Mom and Dad? Blackwell Academy? That was forever ago. And what's wrong with my phone? Why can't I respond?
Max, we can't wait for you to come home this summer. We're sure Blackwell Academy is great and all, but we miss you. No option to respond. No internet connection for Twitter. Excellent. It's never had better news than not being able to access Twitter. Fuck that shit. Notes we don't care about. Journal! I think we last read page 17? Yeah, this is new. December 8th. They say Krampus eats naughty kids, but I hear that what Krampus is hungriest for are lit professors, especially ones who have plagiarized their students. It's like walking into a time warp here. It's easy to forget it's closer to Christmas morning than Hallows Eve. Not like I have much time to sit and enjoy the festivities. You'd love this. Heists and hijinks is our old song. I'm playing it with someone new now. Hope you don't mind. Not like you have much of a choice. Santa and Krampus making out up there. Nice. Oh, and like the bottom left corner is, it's like it's strawberry jam being poured on a projector. That's interesting. Is this Sophie's notes? I can't tell. This kind of looks like Sophie. Something Sophie would have written. Sophie, where are you? Please be okay. It's a long way down, isn't it? You make me sick. Not personal, bullshit, you silenced me. Girl flings herself from Overlook. Interesting. Bench.
Seems like 1,000 years ago Moses and I sat on that bench. For all that's happened since, it might as well be.
Alright, let's look around a little bit. Wonder if anything has changed. I feel like maybe going into the storm we've like entered into.
I know she's close. I just have to find her.
Apparently she doesn't like me going in this direction. I feel like maybe we've entered into like the heart of Sophie or some kind of weird metaphorical bullshit like that, so we'll see how it goes. I still can't like pulse the other world or anything, so I guess we're still in the past. What? What are you saying what to? Planter.
Shit. Normal storms don't neatly rip a single tree out of the ground like this.
Very true. They don't typically do that. Ah, so we had a blue and red moon. Do we still? We have blue and red. And then over here we have blue and red lights. So I wonder if that's like the motif of this area. Are the two timelines, the two different versions of Sophie, the blue and the red. Also kind of like a Doppler effect kind of reference where you can have like red shift and blue shift depending on whether something is spinning or moving towards you or away from you. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with this, but it made me think of that, the red and the blue. So this is kind of where I came from with the red and the blue moons. It seems like since there are blue and red lights over here, that's probably where I need to go. I just want to keep looking around and make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, wait, is that her? Is that you, Sophie? I'm gonna go the other way first and look around a little bit. It's the only other person I see here, so I assume that's her. What happens if I try to go back to the observatory? Nothing. Okay. Worth a shot. Yep, bench. We've seen bench.
Sophie?
Yes.
Sophie?
Max!
Yes.
I can hear you. But where?
Okay, so there's no tribute to Sophie here, so maybe this is the timeline where she's not dead? Because normally there was like an RIP Sophie thing on this rock. Either that or we're just in a totally different timeline. Or we might be in something that's not a timeline at all. assuming back here is still not where I need to go. Yeah, this is still blocked off. Alright, let's go check out this sculpture over here and see if there's anything to do with that.
Where are you?
I'm looking around, man. Give me a break. Looking around, man. Checking to make sure I didn't miss anything important, alright?
Is it an emergency? Yes. Unfortunately, it's one only I think I can handle.
Okay. That's Diamond, that's not Safi.
Diamond. Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle and then somehow I was here.
Do you know where we are?
You know where we are, right?
We're in the North Quad. Why are we the only ones here?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Safi and Moses found shelter.
Max,
I'm right behind you.
Follow Diamond into the Fine Arts building. One more quick little look around over here to
I
make
should
sure I
go
didn't miss
after
anything.
Diamond. The
Alright,
stab
fine.
will be safer than the snapping turtle. It's closer.
Okay. Let's keep an eye out for more blue and red things to see if that is like a
Let me have one
indication
wink,
of where to go.
please. Let Safi be in here, safe and sound, and her old sarcastic self.
I mean, that would be one win, but figuring out where the hell we are and where everyone else is would be the next priority. What the hell's going on?
This definitely isn't the Fab. And Diamond is definitely not here.
Who's smoking?
But
Is-
Moses is?
Why is he smoking a cigarette? New message from
I'm
Warren?
past the living in a dorm age. I'm past responding to Warren's texts, too.
I was gonna say, isn't Warren all the way back from Life is Strange 1? Hey Mad Max, where are you hiding? I tried to drop off those rad Decap for Days DVDs you let me borrow, but you weren't in your room. They were super cool, like you said. The way that one guy slashed through 5 heads at one time, yo. Text me back. Max, don't ignore me. Whatever, I'll stop by your dorm whenever you're around. See ya, pup. Okay. What is the red light we can see? Oh, it's the exit sign. Yeah, throwbacks. She's getting like text messages from the first game around that time. Cigarettes?
I'm 95% sure that's Safi's brand. Why is Moses smoking them? Why is he smoking at all?
Is that Safi pretending to be Moses?
Strange.
You think the text messages were definitely from the first game.
Safi's bag? Up here without Safi?
I think that is Safi. Masquerading as Moses, even though she said she would never become Moses.
What? What the hell is this? I've read this plaque a dozen times. That's not what it says.
Llewellyn Fayyad Observatory, established at some point. This observatory is erected in painful memory of Safi Llewellyn Fayyad, the girl who lacked the inspiration and vision required to aspire to greatness. It wasn't a big deal. Okay. I'm gonna keep looking around. Where's the Polaroid? Who?
Don't mind me, Mr. Owl. Just gonna grab a quick photo and then scoot on by.
I said, who?
Who?
What the fuck?
Yeah, who? As in, who do you think killed her?
What the hell?
Fuck?
I agree.
Safi's favorite candy. Did she come through here somehow? That is a disquieting number of telescopes.
That's true. I didn't even think about that. There's a lot of telescopes. And what are they even? Are they pointed at the moons? I can't tell. Bear mug. Remember that from the first
I
episode.
thought Moses had the world's horniest grandma mug that night.
Yeah, and this is definitely, like, all signs here are pointing to this actually being Safi pretending to be Moses.
What is going on with Moses? Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Are you smoking?
Since when do you smoke?
Doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society.
This is
Doors
different.
don't seem super reliable right now, so I guess it's good you're outside for now.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
What are you trying to say?
You're not making any sense. Are you trying to tell me something?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on. Safi?
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd...
Watch a zombie movie or take a picture? I feel like Max would take a picture. That's what her whole life has been.
Strange. This feels right.
This is where the double exposure thing is going to come into handy. Yep,
That's just
that's
Safi.
Safi.
Wait,
Safi can't.
what if I tried again, but double exposed the photo?
Safi can't fool this camera. She might be able to fool other cameras, but not this one.
Max, thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected.
Yeah, she
somehow.
fooled the other camera, but not this one. I don't know why.
Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
What did she say?
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell. Whatever you did, snapped me out of it. Or snapped her out of me?
Or snapped into a Slim Jim.
Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi?
Did we trap her in the camera? Like a Pokemon?
You okay?
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No.
Allegedly.
Stay
Diamond was supposed to come with me and now she's
here.
gone.
The storm. I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine, Angel, Psychic, Storm.
Machine, Angel, Psychic, Storm.
Take care, Max.
See you on the, flip side.
Another reference to the double timelines. The flip side. Oh god, the butterfly's back.
When a door closes, a window opens. What? Where?
Are we back in fucking... Oh, shit.
This isn't Caledon. This is
Yeah, this is Blackwell Academy.
Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
What the hell? It's the same scene as Nathan and Chloe, but played out by Max and Safi.
Maybe Safi's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again. I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun. But to do that, I had to let Arcadia Bay get destroyed in a storm. I couldn't do that. I rewound time. Gave her up to get shot a second time. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me.
Where is that coming
Find
from?
the source. Oh, new messages from... New text messages. Hey Max, I know you're a jealous bitch with no artistic vision or taste, but that doesn't mean it's okay to take my camera. You've got 24 hours to give it back or I press charges and Daddy will take everything. Only warning you because I love you and I know you're a broke hoe, but that's no excuse to fuck with Victoria Chase, Kay. Let's catch up later, heart, XOXO.
Oh, Kate. You deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with. Better than me.
Oh god. Kate is texting us from beyond, from the grave. We let her die and now she's texting us. How does the game know? Hey Max, I really appreciate you looking out for me. It's nice to know at least one kid here at Blackwell isn't a jerk. I prayed every night before I came here that someone would have my feelings in mind and you were that person. Thank God for you. I wouldn't have made it otherwise. Oh, the game doesn't know. The game doesn't know that I fucked up and Kate died in my playthrough. They're assuming that I saved her, but I did not. I very much did not. Find this. It's just gotta be the stalls,
It's
right?
in one of these stalls.
Oh, there's other shit we can look at. Oh, there's Polaroid. Take it.
Max and Safi? Not Max and Chloe? So, that's it then? We're done?
Safi's cooler than you ever were.
What the hell,
'Cause
Max?
she drives a Porsche?
'Cause she has powers.
What the fuck?
This is so fucked up. I would never.
10-10-13, Max and Sophie's end of the world party at the Blackwell swimming pool in the Vortex Club. Party with the new BFF. So I guess we're going to end up at the Blackwell swimming pool.
I used to look at this every day.
Abraxas, the Vortex Club. Always someone trying to be on top. And getting hurt for it.
That's true. Abraxas, although they don't really play nearly as much of a role in this game as they did in the as the Vortex Club did in the first one, but it feels like they kind of serve the same purpose to be like this like shadowy society, somewhat. This would be so confusing for people that didn't play Life is Strange 1. Absolutely. They'd be like, what the fuck is even going on? What is any of this? Mirror art.
This still isn't as funny as the artist thought it was.
I thought it was cool. Can we get the angle right? There we go. That's about as close as it's gonna get. He's singing about hot dogs on Christmas. Close here. It's gotta be this last one, right? Kick? Kick it in. Yeah, it's empty. Alright, not that one. This is so kind of creepy. Kick it in. Empty. Oh, it's starting to get a little distorted. What? Now we're back in the bowling alley?
Okay.
Yeah. Look at all the little toys.
Well, that's new.
Hey, Lucas is here. And there's a cherry blossom tree?
Lucas, I have to get down there.
I think this is the new message from Joyce. Promise? Honey, Max Honey, you have to come back down to the diner for some pancakes. I've got a new special with extra bacon on the house. Promise it'll be better than anything you can scrounge up in Blackwell's cafeteria. Oh, we can swap timelines again. I think this is the part of the Life is Strange games that I generally enjoy, or really start to enjoy them, is when shit just goes off the rails and gets bizarre.
I have to get down there to Lucas.
Yeah.
I swear, any other day, a tree blossoming in a bowling alley would be the weirdest shit I'd seen that day.
It's very true. But not today. Banner.
What are you looking for? Pretty deep birthday banner.
Oh, it does say that. What are you looking for? Alright, what happens if we swap? It's the wrong button. Darkroom door. Interesting. Bulletin board.
I don't want to look at this. I don't.
Wait, are these... Oh, are these the pictures from Jefferson's... Yeah, all the girls that he tied up and shit like that. Oh, it's so fucked up. Okay. No cherry blossom tree in this timeline. And the crashed universe or solar system thing is there. Go fuck yourself. Your selfie.
Go fuck yourselfy. Never thought I'd hear that again.
Alright. So many throwbacks now to the first game.
Jefferson's sick photos.
Oh,
One
yeah,
binder
his
for each
binders,
girl.
too. Forgot about that. Alright. Examine darkroom.
Door of Jefferson's bunker. I could never forget it.
Let's open it. Never mind, we will not be opening it. Try it
Have to
again.
get out another way.
Fine. I just walk out. And just jump out of the window. Alright, so I guess we can't get out this way. We have to go back to the other timeline. To the pulse. Swap timelines. I can just walk out in this one because the door is open. Oh, this is so creepy.
One neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda. This is not that.
Oh, there's like an effect where at the edge of the screen it's like it's kind of swirling a little bit, and I thought they were moving for a second. I thought they were like crawling across the floor. I was about to be very creeped out. I mean, I'm still creeped out anyway. He is selling you for parts. He is selling you for parts. He is selling you for parts. He's selling you for parts. I don't know if you knew this, but he is indeed selling you for parts.
Oh boy. Do I really want to?
Hell yeah, I do. Give it a squeeze.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much?
It's super trippy. Oh, what else can we look at? Wait, what does this say back here? Show me your love. Okay, the stairs are blocked.
Still busted. I'm not getting down this way.
Okay, but we can't... So, do we have to go back in and swap timelines again? He is selling you for parts. Okay, so what happens? Did I just need to go into the hallway first? Now can I go this way?
I'll have to get out another way.
No. Okay. So it's not this. Oh, I just realized there's a chair there. What the fuck?
It can't be
I didn't look at this first.
anything but that. I can't.
This is really just reliving
I
all of her
was
trauma.
18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore. So this is what it's gonna take.
Was that chair there last time I was here? Oh yeah, where is David? Yes, sir. Oh shit,
God.
okay.
I can't move.
Escape. L1? What does L1 do? Oh, just try to struggle. I don't remember. All I can do is like look at stuff.
Holy shit. Didn't Jefferson say that to me?
Can't like do anything. I can look.
I had so many dreams about this thing. I think I forgot. I don't.
Oh, nice. We got loose. Okay.
No. No. Never again.
Should I have stayed in the chair longer and looked at
Once
more
is
stuff?
all you
I feel like I
get.
could have done more. Oh, there's a ladder now. Hey, look at that.
Time to get the hell out of here.
Can I still not go through the door? Well, I can look at some of this other stuff.
Sometimes, right after Jefferson, I looked at cameras and I wanted to throw up. It's weird, but the only thing that helped was picking up my own camera.
Yeah, getting some control back in your life.
I wish I could kick your psychotic little teeth in.
I mean, you can.
I'm done with that now.
Alright, I'm assuming we... Wait, what does that say? Oh, it just says bulletin board.
Never believe people who try to justify torturing women by calling it art.
That... You shouldn't even have to say that. That goes... You shouldn't trust people who justify torturing anyone and calling it art. Let alone men or women or children or anything. People should not be tortured in the sake of art. In the name of art. Alright, so the ladder's not on this side. I'm assuming I still can't go this way, right? It's all still blocked. Nope, still blocked. Alright, so we gotta take the ladder. So I wonder if this represents like one timeline is Max's present, right? It's like where she went into the bowling alley with Safi and things kind of... I mean, the whole thing still looks like a bowling alley, but it more like represents that timeline because things are more closely related to when they first came here. And then this timeline, everything is related to her past. So it's like there's a Life is Strange 1 timeline where she's having to revisit all of her trauma, and then there's a Life is Strange 4, I guess, timeline where she's actually trying to get to Lucas to like talk to him and shit.
Still here. Thank God.
Okay. We've managed to escape
Still
from the
need to
room.
get to Lucas. If not for Safi that day, that would be my headstone. And now I have to return the favor.
Okay. Is there anything else out here we can look at? Doesn't seem like it. Free hugs. Wait, can we take the ladder back up if we wanted to? No, we can just look at it. I like the free hugs guy. There's like little, almost like demon sounds happening in the ambiance of the room occasionally, and it's very unsettling. I'm sure that's the intended effect, but it's pretty effective. Alright, so we can swap timelines here. Let's just look around a little bit before we go over back to the one that has Lucas. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot more to look at around here. Everything's just kind of blocked off. I can't really hear it, but it sounds cool. Yeah, if you had headphones on, you'd really be able to hear it. It's like once every 2 or 3 minutes you just kind of hear this I can't even do it justice sound. It's like this sound that just lasts for like a second and a half and then disappears. What the fuck? Was it in the other timeline? Caledon statue.
Yikes. What happened to you, Thomas?
It's like he has a splitting headache. Ba-dum-tsh. Anything back here? Any photographs? I still can't go this way. Oh, there's like one thing left in the vending machine. It's probably the package of nuts. Nobody really likes nuts that much.
I feel a forgotten hope.
What are you talking about?
Wash the bodies of our daughters. We braid their hair. We do not write down their names. In the dark, we labored. And in the daylight, we disappeared
Is he reciting some of Safi's poetry?
Sweating and sick from dreams. Seawater spills from my lips. The beast has my voice clamped between its teeth.
Or is this from Maya's book?
If I open my mouth, will she wake? If I open my mouth, will she wake?
Me.
Yes, me.
Oh, he's just mumbling now.
I'll.
Okay. There's a bench now in front of the free
Maybe
hugs
I
guy.
should sit for a second. Clear my head.
Yeah, let's take a little break. Ponder how we got here and where we're going.
I have to keep telling myself this isn't a dream. It's real. And I'm the only one who can make it stop.
Follow me
Safi?
I will show you
Safi! Where are you?
seven
Okay.
seas, deepest hollow could not hold you.
Is there a person over there? Am I seeing that? Oh yeah, there's somebody sitting on the ground over there. Is that Safi? I think that's Safi. Yeah, Lucas is over here at the tree, and it looks like Safi's over there sitting on the ground. I'm assuming it's gonna start a cutscene the moment I walk over by Lucas, but I think she's right there. I can't tell if it's Safi or not, but it kind of looks like it. Can I walk past Lucas? It's Loretta. It's not Safi. Hey, Loretta, what are you doing here?
Shit. Loretta's here too?
Loretta, you okay?
I was following Professor Colmenero. I thought there was a story, but I'm so stupid.
Hey, it's gonna be alright. Just stay here, okay?
Wait, Miss Caulfield. Please don't go. I don't know what's happening.
You don't need to.
Loretta, you're safe here. That's all that matters, okay?
She's like, how do you know that? Where are you going? Oh, poor Loretta. This is what you get when you try to chase a story too hard. Let that be a lesson to you. Don't stick your nose in where it doesn't belong. Loretta. Silly. Anything else we can look at over here? Yeah. Read the plaque.
Maya's memorial tree. What the hell is it doing here?
Blossom tree cherry. They bloom flower. Sakura yield national. Eating for instead cherry flower March. April northern. Did that say northern? Wait, hold on.
This is almost the same as Maya's tree. Except this one has grown up. A lot.
Okay, let's try this again. They bloom flower. Sakura yield national. Eating for instead cherries flower March April. Northern is but. Known Japanese from hemisphere. Typically is of beautiful cherry or pink national Japan. From tree, not flowers. Also produced from. Memory implanted of. Planted in memory of Maya Okada. Is this like an in, like a planted in memory of? So is this like from the middle out? Wondering if we can read the first part. Obviously it's just talking about like sakura trees and cherry blossoms, but I was wondering if we could decipher what it should actually be. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with it. It's just talking about cherry trees. Okay.
We gaze at each other in the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror.
Okay.
And I feel a forgotten hope. Like a crack of light across my heart. We wash the bodies of our
Okay.
daughters.
He is looped. We've heard this
We
before.
braid their hair.
I like this quieter
We do
Lucas.
not write
I
down
almost
their
don't
names.
want to fix him.
It's like there was rustling going on behind me. And I just now noticed
In
the
the
book
dark.
that the statue has is like
We labored,
emitting light.
and in the daylight, we
All right,
disappeared.
let's save him.
Smile, Lucas.
Hold still. I'm going to perform an exorcism with my my Polaroid camera.
Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
Max, it's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Sophie was there. What the shit is this place?
Bowling alley.
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there.
Oh, wait. Is that
Is
that Reggie?
All I can do for Lucas.
has he been here the whole time? And I just now noticed him? I'm so sorry, Reggie. You're kind of invisible to me.
I think he'll be okay.
I love how Max is just like, can't oh, there's more people here. There's people just showing up here. There's Vin.
Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time. A time vortex that manifests in a storm.
Miss Caulfield, did you take acid?
Fuck, you're right. I remember Sophie being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
Wait, he's actually accepting this?
Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix
Wait,
this.
did the two timelines get combined into one? He has memories of both?
This is Sophie. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Sophie blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all. Two Sophies in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die.
It's rough.
You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. I should go make sure Reggie's okay.
Yeah.
He looks like he could use a hug.
Or
I was worried he was going to be like, Max, you're right in front of me. That's not what I meant.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Oh, we can go out to the front door now. Do we have any reason to want to switch timelines again?
I'm so sorry, Vin.
Really freaked out, but hanging in there. Brave kid.
I'm assuming we can still swap back to like Life is Strange 1 timeline here. But has anything changed to make that worthwhile or no? Assuming we still can't go back upstairs. And we can't go up the ladder. We can't climb because, oh yeah, because this fell down. No, wait, this is Life is Strange 4 universe. The one we were just in was Life is Strange 1.
If not for Safi that day, that would be my headstone. And now I have to return the favor.
Yeah, this is the one where we actually knocked over the little shoe cubby trying to climb up there. But either way, we can't get back up there, so I don't think it's worth sticking around here. This is the one where... I'm so confused. One of the timelines is like Life is Strange 1 timeline, and one is Life is Strange 4, and I can't remember which is which without looking upstairs, so I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just keep going. Leave.
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess. Amanda, thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the paintings or the bathroom key going missing, not this.
Hey, it's Gwen.
It's not safe out there!
Max,
I don't think she cares.
what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water or a beer. And I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside.
Reach Gwen.
Gotta find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo.
Okay, so we can swap timelines over here just like normal. Gwen's out there on the patio.
Never get through here with all these chairs in the way.
Can we talk to Amanda?
Add good under pressure to the list of Amanda's talents.
Can I take that Polaroid? I'm just used to wanting to snatch up every Polaroid that I find. Maybe I'm not supposed to take this one. Look at these books. Can we read the titles? Probably not. Can't get the right angle. Let's see. Tripod? Trip hop? Trip hop. Not tripod. That's the only one I can read. Maybe this top one. Eleanor and the Philly Tandem? No idea what that means.
I need to help Gwen on the patio before I can leave.
Yeah. Just looking around. What's this thing on the ground? There's like a shiny spot. Are these just pieces? Oh, it's like piece from the game. I see. This door also blocked?
All right. This door seems to be blocked too.
Okay, that looks like everything I can interact with in here, so let's swap timelines. See if we can figure out another way to get out there. Okay, this one's definitely not blocked, but let's take a look around first before we go out there. Amanda, you here? No. That like picture of the TV with the eyeball on it is like weirdly lit up. Here's a Polaroid we can take though. I'll take that, thank you. Tell me about your telescope. Found all
Max?
photos of chapter 5.
Oh, now? Why are you always in everybody's business? We were having a moment.
What the hell?
Maybe she has a voyeurism kink. Not like I'm one to kink shame.
This is the timeline where Moses and
Where
Vin
were-
are together.
You were going to tell me more about your telescope.
Nah, I can't do it. A little privacy, please. I have to tell Vin about my telescope.
Interesting.
Sorry to interrupt.
I just can't imagine the two of them being together. Moses seems so wholesome and Vin seems just like a huge, like, conniving piece of shit, kinda. Can't imagine them being together. Yep, I can't go that way. Anything else we can look at over here? Let's try going through the other door first. I don't think it's gonna matter which door we go through.
There's so much snow, but at least I can get outside.
Never mind.
Thought I'd be used to this.
Wait, what? The motel.
At least the motel is new.
New message from
Jesus.
Max?
My first journal entry from when I got accepted to Blackwell, July 10th, all those years ago. If only I'd known how much my life would change.
If words could dance, this would be a rave, even though I've never been to one. But who cares because I got into Blackwell. All right.
Chloe. God, Chloe, I'm sorry for everything, but I'm also so tired of being sorry.
Hey hippie, just wanted to say, no matter what happens and no matter what happens... Wait, no matter what happens and no matter what happens, you'll always be amazeballs to me. Okay? Sure.
Even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the snapping turtle to eat.
How do you know you're getting back to the snapping turtle?
On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese. Accidentally commits arson.
I thought for a second we had gone to the motel from Life is Strange 2, where Sean meets up with his mom. What the fuck?
Thank you for coming down to the station, Miss Prowse. I'm Dr. Maple, the medical examiner. We know this is hard, but can you confirm that this is your daughter, Zoe?
It looks like her.
That can't be the right time.
Does it say ex-girlfriend? What does it say? Ex-GF?
Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too bright.
What book is this?
Gut shot? Just, like... Who put this here?
Nadia Watson and R. Contreras.
Ah,
Can you
yes.
stop with like the weird radio
The famous
sounds?
mountains of Topeka, Kansas.
The medical examiner.
It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together.
Like her. But
No escape, huh?
Oh, it just says no escape plan.
Buddy, that's the story of my life.
Duffel bag.
Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet, not me. Chloe's lockpicking set. Feels like her way of looking out for me, even when she's gone.
I have no idea where this hotel is
Confirm
from.
that this is your daughter, Zoe.
What?
It
I
looks
can't
like
tell if
her,
that's coming from the
but
TV. I guess
it's
that's coming from the
always
TV.
not
dyed her hair purple a few days before she was shot.
Okay, I guess let's try to leave.
Maybe this will take me to Safi.
I'm
Can we
Dr.
leave?
Maple, the medical
Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming. Is this the same room? No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think. Much as I could use a hot meal, I think I'll stick with cold cuts. If
Okay, the
Chloe could
lockpick
see
set
me
is still
now,
here.
breaking into bowling alleys and whatnot.
It's like the tide. It comes in waves.
See if the book is different, it looks like.
Blameless. God, I wish that were me.
Inside and outside the scandal that rocked a community, Denise Riendo and Tanika Harrod. Okay, so things are different, even though it looks like the same room.
You didn't have to put on your red dress for me.
It still says ex-girlfriend on the alarm clock. It's not mountains now, it's the sea.
The artist really captured this sleepy seaside vibe here, as far from Santa Fe as it gets. If you told me in high school the one constant in my life would be this tripod, I'd have guffawed.
Guffawed.
The convenience and sadness of my profession, of my entire life, fitting in a single duffel bag. Just so you know, the more you say no escape, the more I'm going to try. Think things are getting unhinged in here.
You think? Alright, let's try to leave again. Oh, just getting sleepy.
Hang on. Okay, wait. This is... Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland.
Okay, now the hot plate is fake. It's a little cardboard cutout. It's very oddly quiet in here.
You'd be proud of me, Chloe. The things I've learned. I'm proud of me.
What's the book now?
But what if I like the way my scars define me? Huh, Doc? What if they give me character?
Is she gonna get sleepy and take a nap? The wounds time can't heal. Emotional scars don't have to define you. Dr. Ashton Walker, PhD, and Dr. Roderick Zachney, PhD. Yeah. Now it's a... the lamp is now a piece of cardboard on the wall. So is the fucking alarm. The painting was always a piece of cardboard on the wall.
Damn. This painting actually feels like dreamland. I know how this is gonna sound, but that tripod taught me how to stand on my own 2 feet. Love having to only grab one thing if I'm leaving in a hurry, but what if I want to stay a while?
Okay, we can no longer comment on the no escape plan. We can still
Oh,
try to
damn.
leave.
I'm gonna be late to my shoot.
You forgetting where you are?
Alright, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September.
Okay. And now we're completely desaturated. Everything except the bed in the room is fake. So the only thing we can do is sleep.
So tired.
Literally everything is fake. Oh, that's funny. It's all just painted onto the wall. The only thing that's real... Is the tripod still real? Nope, tripod is painted on the wall as well. The only thing we can do is to take a nap. I assume. Lie down, yeah. Literally nothing else can be done in here. Kind of cool, yeah. Nice little touches. I don't think there's nothing else in here we can interact with. What happens if I just stay in here and don't do anything? Even though it's very quiet, there's still a sound happening. There's like a little voop, 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 voop noise happening in the background. Curious if anything will happen if I don't lie down. I guess not.
I didn't realize how tired I am until just now.
Alright, we'll lie down.
Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? Or the location?
Hey, Chaos, how's it going? Hope you're having a good Friday, man.
Moving around so much. All these rooms really do start to blend together after a while.
You joined right in time for the huge mindfuck episode of this game.
Like some kind of nebula.
Okay, let's get up. Yeah, remember what you're doing.
There was Safi.
That worked for 1 more hour? Nice.
Isn't right.
Hopefully it goes by fast.
Where have you been? You don't know. Where have you went? It all went wrong.
Do I have to get up again? Manually?
Things got slowly out of control. You kept on stumbling.
Fuck.
Well, fuck indeed.
How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
Just kick a hole in the wall. Push. Nothing else we can do in here, right? That's literally the only option that we have to interact with. I mean, the window still looks real. We could probably go out the window.
Let me out!
Okay. And we're back in the turtle.
Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on with Gwen.
Anything new in here? Probably not, but we'll run a quick lap and just take a look, just to make sure. Oh yeah, the doors are still blocked. Maybe if the door is unblocked. Hey, Amanda.
I'm back. Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything.
Yeah, I probably won't. Any kind of luck, you people just won't remember any of this when it's all said and done, so I don't have to explain this to anyone. Is there a reason to switch timelines? Probably not, right?
Add good under pressure to the list of Amanda's talents.
Yeah, we mentioned that already.
I should be able to reach Gwen now.
Yeah, the doors are suddenly unblocked. else we can look at out here? Nope. Hey, Gwen.
She looks so content. I wish it were real.
So we can just choose to forego speaking with her altogether and just take the picture. Let's talk to her first.
You know she was flirting with you, right?
Yes?
Listen, I'm here to help you.
I adore you, but read the room, bud.
That's Sophie, all right.
I wonder if, like, what's happening here is that every time Sophie, like, transforms into someone, like Gwen or Lucas or something like that, she's losing, like, a little bit of herself to that person, and we're, like, freeing it by taking the picture? I don't know. Just a hypothesis.
Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
It's a good hypothesis, maybe. We're definitely getting something of Sophie out from these people because they feel freed after we take the picture.
Thank you. The 10-year review board. They were all... Sophie. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you. Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Sophie's
I
out
don't know.
there.
Just
Somewhere close.
keep walking through doors until I find Sophie.
And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
All of these people are
Why do
clueless.
I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
Everyone, like, Loretta was in tears. Reggie didn't know what the fuck was going on. Everybody's clueless. All right, we've made it back to the North Quad. Hey, Sophie. There you are.
Always forget you're so huggy.
Are you... I thought I lost you.
I was so fucking worried about you. When I couldn't see you anymore, I thought...
It got a little hairy.
Jump scare? What was the jump scare? I missed it.
Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this... time.
Oh, just Sophie being there? She just turns around and she's right there. It's true.
Hey, I'm taking a minute.
She looked creepy. Sophie jump scare.
All of that.
Was... pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
I was pretty cool.
You know, I was pretty cool.
So I guess that's what we were
I
doing, was we were
accept
freeing the
gratitude.
pieces of Sophie out from
Consider yourself
the other
fine.
people, and now she's whole again since we released her with all the pictures.
Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
Everybody's been lucid.
I don't think so. Everyone I've encountered seems lucid. And the timelines seem to be combining.
Great. Fantastic.
We'll deal with it.
Time travel. Alternate
Is the music playing in
universes,
reverse?
Scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends? What else can you do?
I want to listen to the music for a second. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Make you breakfast?
I can fry a mean egg.
Promises, promises. What?
You just seem
Calm.
extremely chill, considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void. Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
You didn't mean to. It was an accident.
You didn't mean to.
Are you sure? I didn't.
I don't think you did.
Not mean to. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different. I think the best thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After the wallet girl died, what did you do?
I left and never went back.
I ran away.
You're not me.
You're not like me, Safi. You're way stronger than I ever was.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff.
Okay, that's taking it a little far.
Or monsters.
I'm not scared anymore.
Safi. I'm not scared anymore. All that stuff about curses and destiny and breaking the world, it's not real. You're real. You're what matters to me. Just stay. And we can work it all out.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Ah, back to the
Duh.
the cat passing game.
That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me.
What?
Safi, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Oh.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
I wish I could be inside of you always. It's not. No, we'll be okay with it.
This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
Okay, so now we're back at the Overlook. This is where she was seated. I think this is what
Sophia.
we experienced previously.
Oh my god. Yasmin! Everything is gonna be okay. Don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you... Sophie, help me!
She's like, nah, I don't think I will.
Clean
Has
break.
has her mom been out there all night?
Remember?
Maxine, don't let her go.
She'd have
It's okay.
frozen to death, right?
Sophie!
I'm not going to say she's your mother. Honestly, they're both kind of shitty answers. If she wants a clean break, she should be able to have a clean break. But I'm not going to play the she's your mother card. Let's just say you do belong here.
You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Sophie.
Sophie?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max. I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Sophie, stop it!
It's real? I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
It's not how it works.
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Sophie. Always.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Sophie. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that.
She wants to form
And
the
now there's
X-Men.
You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
What is it entailing, us being in this together? Okay, on paper, this seems like an easy choice. You would think you would just want to agree, but also she's acting like she can just try to bend the world to her whims because she has powers, and that's like not the right thing to do. So maybe that's a good reason to refuse. Like, we can agree with her, and then this isn't Max though. Like, Max hasn't used her powers for the longest time, and is very hesitant to use them. Doesn't want to use them unless she absolutely has to. Like, she gave up trying to rewind time because she saw how much it just messed things up. And it seems like in agreeing with Safi, it's basically agreeing to the fact that you're going to be using your powers to change things, to do whatever you need to do in order to make the world the place that you want it to be. And that doesn't feel like Max. I think the words that Max was saying, that we can do things together, was more like we can just, you know, be the friends that each other needs and support each other, but not through our powers. I don't think that's what Max meant. I don't think she ever explicitly said we can, you know, use our powers to put everything back together again. And I feel like agreeing is going to make Safi happy in the short term, but I feel like refusing is more in Max's character. It's like, yes, I'll be there for you, but I'm not going to use my powers. She's literally been telling her this whole time, or even just a few minutes ago, she's like, there's always a cost. There's always a cost for using your powers. You can't just use them willy-nilly. So to say that, and then to turn around and be like, oh, okay, well, we'll just use our powers together, it's like going in the face of everything that she's learned so far. From Life is Strange 1, from having the powers, from this game, from having the powers. Like, I think I'm gonna refuse. I feel like the right thing to do is to refuse. Maybe that's just something Safi needs to learn on her own, is that if she continues to use her powers, eventually she's, you know, that there will be a cost. You can't just use them all the time without causing any problems. Literally caused a storm. Alright. We're gonna refuse.
I'm so glad you're okay, Safi. And I'm happy you don't feel alone anymore, but I know what happens when you just use your powers without thinking. I want to get out of jail free card.
Okay, Max Caulfield.
Be seeing you.
Okay. See you later. Where do we go from here? A few days later. What the hell? What? Were the lampposts bent like that because of everything that Safi did? Because of her, like, powers fucking everything up? Oh yeah, like everything's messed up. Oh, it's because of the storm. The storm bent shit. Duh. Like, rip down trees and stuff. From Moses. So far so good. By the way, wait. What is all this? Let's see. Yo, Max, is everything okay? Why'd you run off? Sorry, I think Sophie went to the Overlook and I want to make sure she's... This is a text from the night of, right? Oh, hang on. I'll join you in a minute. So far, so good. By the way, everyone's here at the Turtle now. You sure you want to do this? Yeah. I guess. I don't know what I'm agreeing to. Yes, I'm ready. Dang, they texted a bunch. From Mom and Dad. Sorry for all the texting and concern. We figured that things are still down in your area and you don't have phone access right now. Oh, they were texting because of the storm. We saw the news about the storm out your way and we want to make sure you're okay. We know things are probably pretty insane right now, so no rush on getting back to us. We just are checking in. It's been a day and we're obviously worried because we're your parents, but let us know you're alright and we'll stop. Guess who? Yeah, it's the Caulfields. We miss our daughter and want to know she's not hurt or anything. We've been keeping tabs on reports of any casualties and are relieved there haven't been any so far, but we'd love to hear from you. Okay, sorry for all the text and concern. That's the only explanation we can think of, so just give us a call or send us a text when you have power again, yeah? I'm so sorry, you guys. It's been a long, weird week, but I'm okay. Promise I'll call you later when things are settled. Oh, thank God you're all right. Take all the time you need, but not too much time, yeah? Love you, Max. Love you back. Hey, Clue heads. As many as you know, Lakeport was hit by a brutal storm last week. I'm physically okay, but it may take me a while to put out a new episode. I'm sorry. You never have to apologize for taking time to yourself. I really needed to hear that. Thanks, Dr. Hunter. As many of you are aware, because many of you submitted them, we've been inundated with questions about Abraxas and the storm. Since its inception, the Abraxas Society has navigated more difficult waters than these and come out ahead. We have done so through the bold and clear-headed vision of our leadership, and rest assured that is as true now as ever. That's what I'm talking about. There's a reason Abraxas is the best group on campus. It's not even close. Again, there are questions about what that leadership looks like. We promise to have answers for you as soon as we have them. Does that mean I'm still in Abraxas, or... Answers on all things will be forthcoming. I'm not an official voice at Caledon anymore, but please take care of each other. The storm last week was traumatic for everyone. Caledon's cursed. Graduate while you can. Damn right, Reggie. It's just Max that's cursed, not Caledon. Thanks for always looking out for students, Gwen. More than I can say about some here. Shit's fucked, but life is good. Can always count on Reggie for something positive. Shit's fucked, but life is good. Answer my text, punk. I'll see you at the Snapping Turtle in a couple. I wish you'd come home for Christmas. We all love to see you. Maybe when Dad apologizes to me and Vin. I'm calling you. I'm not picking up. I like Reggie. Has anyone else experienced weird deja vu since the storm? It's worse than deja vu. It's like everything's a little off around me. Anyone else getting headaches? Shit, you too? You're all dumb, storm cause weird stuff to happen, that's normal. Shut the fuck up, Drew, and get off the internet. No one wants you here. PSA, stop sending me storm articles. I only want to talk about simple shit right now like sandwiches. Rye or wheat? Wheat. Still failing even after classes are done, I see. Sorry, I'm a dick. I got carried away. I won't send any more. You read any? No? Cool. Okay. Alright.
No more lies. No more hiding.
No more teachers' dirty looks.
They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle.
New message from unknown number? Wait, what the hell is this? Which one of me is which? Dramatic, bro. Want to talk about it? Not particularly. Interesting. What are you
Good to
talking
know
about,
that the
then?
storm aftermath didn't undo the effort I put into that godforsaken puzzle box.
Look, I don't exactly have a record of letting you into Abraxas or who did, but it's been a very, very long week for everyone, and we're glad you're here. Snake legs forever. Alright, cool. I think there was still a journal post as well. Age 19 was our last one, I think? Yeah. There's no other force in my world like Safi, but we're not gods. Didn't she see what happened, what our powers can do? She could have killed Yasmin. After everything happened, I felt so numb I couldn't tell if I was awake or dreaming. Time traveling is like that. It's real up until the point no one else but you can remember it. I doubted my choices, I had regrets, I wasn't sure which words were mine or hers. It was like we were still in each other's head. You felt the same way once. I wanted to know you like I knew myself. I felt proud when I could say the words you were thinking out loud. I thought we were linked, but I couldn't predict what she'd do, and now Safi's gone. Who knows if she'll ever come back.
You two make it look so easy. I bet you never had to explain your bizarro superpowers to someone you made out with.
We can sit on the bench and
There's
reminisce
always
for a
time
minute.
to sit.
Alright, let's do it.
In whatever reality, all those moments between us were real.
Both realities somehow got smushed together in the storm. Now everything's the same, but not.
Oh, interesting. So they really did merge into a single
How
timeline.
crazy is it that my brain can wrap around that so easily? Years ago, I would have been freaking out. But I'm okay. I'm not that same kid anymore.
I wonder if people have dual memories
That
now.
storm haunted me for years. I can't let this one haunt me too.
Like, do they have memories from both timelines? Safi being killed, Safi still being alive. That would be a hell of a thing to try to cope with. Realizing that you have multiple sets of memories. Things happening, things not happening, people living, people dying. Combined! I didn't see that earlier if it said that. What you guys doing?
Hey, Alice.
Hey, you didn't answer my text.
I didn't know what to say. You start out a friendship to win a small cash prize in a campus-wide game of assassins. And you end with, yo, did you catch that insane mindstorm the other day? Do you remember way too many events happening on top of each other?
You could have asked that. I would have said yes, I do. And yeah, that shit was crazy.
I thought you were mad at me.
Yeah, I thought I was too. You betrayed me, but I betrayed you too. At least, I think I did.
Yeah, I remember being pissed. Sort of. I mean, I sort of remember it.
If it's any consolation, I did need it for a good reason.
To visit your sister, right?
Yeah, she's getting surgery. I'm gonna take care of her through the recovery.
Wow.
Whoa.
I feel like kind of an asshole now.
She like went from talking
just
to
wanted the money for
wide
video
smiling
games.
in an instant.
So, did you end up with the money? Do you have it?
Yeah, I remember winning in both memories.
So they do have
I
like
guess you
dueling
didn't
sets
betray
of
me after
memories.
all.
I never planned to. Jason just started talking to me. He bought me drinks. I thought he might be gay.
Is he gay?
Huh? Oh, yeah, he is. But this wasn't a gay thing.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't into me. You're right. He just wanted to use me to win assassins. He wanted me to betray you.
Any particular reason why you didn't?
I don't know. I made a promise.
I almost wish you had betrayed me, because then I could feel less shitty about my decision to betray you.
I'm
Feel
over it.
bad about it.
You need the money more than I do.
I'll bring you a souvenir back from Portland.
Deal.
Okay, now Kith. Kith and makeup. Is this guy the same as this guy over here? They get the same like haircut and goatee. Fallen tree.
I really hope no one was around when that fell.
Hey Loretta, how you doing?
Loretta looks like she's running on empty. I guess we all are.
Hey there. Miss Caulfield. Sorry. I'm still kind of on edge. Thanks, by the way, for what you did at the Nebula. I froze up.
Hey, you were overwhelmed. Most people aren't prepared for reality to break like that.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
This isn't for my podcast, I swear. I'm putting that on pause for now.
Get used to uncertainty.
What happened during the storm? Even I don't understand half of it.
Yeah, I figured. I just don't want everyone to suffer like that again.
Take care of yourself, okay? We've all had it rough.
Right back at you.
Oh, I can take a picture of her.
Loretta, can I grab a picture of you real quick?
To immortalize this calamity of a semester? Sure. Why not?
Gonna make sure you only have one soul in your body. What a terrible picture. Even worse. Stop blinking! That one's kind of okay. Let's do like a double exposure thing. There we go, it's perfect. To be honest, I'm proud of who this young woman is becoming. Careful, Max, you'll end up as a recurring guest on her podcast. It's honestly good to see this. She's not smiling in either part of the picture, especially after everything. Not as big a smile as I'm used to seeing from my girl. Are they treating you right at Caledon? She's not smiling at all.
The quad's looking pretty good after, you know, being hit by a supernatural storm.
I really wonder why this area is here. I feel like maybe it's just that they wanted the building to look bigger. It's just interesting that they put like a path back here, but you can never actually go back here unless you can at some point and I just missed it. But I feel like every time I've gone back here just to check to see if there's any chance that this opened up, it's always been blocked off. So, I mean, I guess I understand why it's there. It's like, it's just building out the world a little bit more, but it's also like, the fact that you put a path here as a player makes me think, hey, eventually I'm going to be able to go this way. But, nope. Incorrect expectations on my end. Oh well. What are you going to do?
So,
What are you guys talking about?
organizing the faculty and staff is still a great idea. Even if, or maybe especially if, Yasmin won't be Caledon president anymore.
That's a good point. A good point I look forward to discussing with the new head of the creative writing department.
Stop it, Rati. That's by no means official.
It's a brand new day, Isabel. And whatever happened with Colmenero looks like it happened for real. The chair's open.
What would you talk me into doing first?
Easy. The department needs better AC.
I'm serious.
So Lucas is officially gone. All that shit actually stuck. And he's no longer the chair, right? Interesting. What is it? Sounds like ice. Am I hearing ice cracking? Can't tell what that sound is. It's like coming from behind me when I'm facing over here. I can't tell if it's whatever this dude is doing or if there's ice cracking behind me. Whatever. Just keep going. Campus map. I don't think I need to look at that at this point. I know where everything is, I think. Oh, can we go inside? We could look at it.
No use going that way. I've got other places to be right now.
Okay.
Do you still feel like shit too?
Yes. I've been popping migraine meds like breath mints.
It's the brain zaps for me. Like I forgot to take my antidepressants or something.
It doesn't make any sense. I have all these memories that don't fit. What happened?
Sometimes there is no good explanation.
Don't say that. My entire academic career is based on the existence of a good explanation. You know that consulting job offer I got? I have a clear memory of deciding I'd take it. But then I have another memory of deciding I'd stay at Caledon.
I don't know. That sounds like normal Carla behavior.
I may be
You're just
famously
indecisive.
but that's not what I mean.
So what's your answer going to be?
I think it's possible to have it both ways. I emailed Visionary Ventures and asked if I could work for them part-time while I finish my degree. And they said yes.
Look at you, negotiating like a champ.
Now I don't have to worry about my parents harassing me for making the wrong decision whenever I go home.
Sounds like a good excuse to order another round of drinks.
You're drinking too much.
After whatever happened to us, we're not drinking enough.
All right, so it actually worked out well for someone having a memory of both sides. Actually allowed her to make a good decision. All these guys, the cryptid enthusiasts.
I've been thinking about it, and I'm pretty sure it was a many worlds situation. Every quantum event is a branch point, and for a brief moment, we witnessed other outcomes.
That's very true.
Come on, you remember? We talked about this on the shuttle bus at your brother's graduation.
I don't always listen, okay? Sometimes you get going and just, well, it's easier to let you finish.
Ouch.
I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I have zero interest in full galaxy brain conspiracy shit. I'm a biology major. Talking about this stuff's fun when you're high, but that storm? That was some next level shit.
So what happens now? Like, with us? We really gonna break up after all this? We survived a paranormal episode.
Well, maybe it was a dream for you. For me, it was a nightmare.
I don't get it. I thought you liked horror. You have a tattoo of Pitchfork on your thigh.
Liking scary movies isn't the same as having your mind shat through a fucking hall of mirrors. You get that, right? Tell me you do.
No, I do. I'm just not as afraid of it as you are. We're alive. We're alive to tell the tale.
Because such great things happened to all those UFO abductees after they told their stories.
So, what are you proposing? We pretend it never happened? We pretend Sophie Llewellyn never died and came back to life? We go back to normal life?
I'd give anything for that to happen. But you know it can't. There's no way.
I don't understand. This storm, this happening, it's opened our mind.
It's ruined everything.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
So am I.
You want to grab a coffee?
I don't know. Are we going to talk about Mothman?
I can talk about other things, you know.
That remains to be seen.
Whatever. Coffee. I'm buying.
Interesting that this points out like two different points of view where there are people, both of them have the dual memories, but one of them is way more accepting of it than the other one is. It's like caused one person just to kind of be interested in the multi-worlds theorem and being able to see the different outcomes, and another person it's caused like severe anxiety. I guess that probably, I don't know. It brings up the question of how someone's brain, if it was even possible, how would you even be able to survive?
Guess the Safi Memorial is no longer here. Or maybe never was.
Would you be
After
able
all the
to
storm shenanigans?
function as a human being if you had dual sets of memories? Like, would you still? It's really interesting the idea of, and there are a lot of books that have like talked about that topic, a lot of like science fiction and stuff like that. So I find it to be a very interesting subject about having to live with dual sets of memories and how it can cause psychosis. Or some people just seem to be perfectly okay with it. They're just like, wow, it's cool, you know? I saw multiple potential realities and I know different things could happen. Anybody else having a conversation we can listen to?
Now's not the time. Moses is waiting for me at the turtle.
The happy turtle. I mean, the snapping turtle. All right, what else can we listen to around here? Hey, Lucas. Oh, we can take a picture of the statue, too.
Thomas, you're back. Mostly.
Oh, his head's still split.
Not there yet. My position's off.
Ah, where do I take the picture? Show me. Oh, it's pretty close. Wasn't that far off. Hello? Take the photo, please.
I wonder how I'll feel about this photo in 10 years.
I really want to get in on the fact that his head is split in half. We don't need to, actually, let me retaking it a little bit better. That's fine. We're not going to double exposure it. We'll just post the one picture. Guess too many people rubbed his toe. Haha. Jokes. Hey, Lucas.
Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Max. Are you going to tell me what the hell I went through?
No.
Or do I have to spend the next decade in therapy?
Yes.
I don't
You deserve
really
that.
know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
One step ahead of you. I'm working on my apology as we speak.
Oh, shit.
What do
Okay.
you say? Give a guy some constructive feedback?
I'm sure it's bullshit. Do we give him another chance? Also, I'm not a writer, by the way. If he's actually working on an apology, let's give him another chance.
Give it to me.
It's a little rough, granted.
I hope the gracious hand of empathy backhands you into a ditch, Lucas.
To my fans and other interested parties, by now I'm sure you've heard the rumors swirling about me, and I assume that, social media being what it is, many of you have already drawn your conclusions and will not be swayed by any apology I make, no matter how grounded or sincere. To those who fall under that sad umbrella, I'm afraid this is where we part ways. But those of you willing to extend the gracious hand of empathy to one who has erred, I think you will find the bottom. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. To start off, I want to apologize for any hurt this has caused my longtime fans and supporters, and those who have held wilder beasts than these with so much affection in their hearts. I pray you will not let this affect your emotions. Emotions aren't good or bad, they just are. Secondly, I want to express my sincere regret under what circumstances the book came into the world. Going forward, a percentage of all royalties will be donated to a national organization dedicated to preventing death by suicide.
Do you actually mean any of this?
I don't think so. Yes, it does
No one
matter.
can say I stole it. Not that they won't try.
You did steal it, though.
So, what's your next move?
I'm not sure. Focusing on Robbie. I'm hoping he'll give me a second chance.
That's probably the smartest thing you've ever said.
It's not like I can stay at Caledon. This place has been poisoned against me. Who's the victim now?
Not you. You still stole the book, you asshat.
Well,
he literally does not
goodbye,
fucking
Lucas.
care about anything that he's done.
Good luck.
Yeah. You too.
What a piece of shit. I thought maybe since he was writing an apology, he was actually like sort of sorry for stealing it, but he still won't even admit that he stole it. He's just apologizing for the rumors.
Remember I sent the poem to that lit magazine? They want to buy it. I'm buying a TV. I'm taking another poetry class next year. It would be cool if Llewellyn taught a class, but I don't think they know where she is. I wouldn't come back either if I was Sophie. Not after everything. And her own mom covers it up. It's a bunch of bullshit. Sophie would never do anything to hurt anyone. She's not dangerous.
I wouldn't say that.
I was at Krampus, yeah. But I don't know how to explain it. It's like I was half asleep. Every time I try to remember what happened, I get a weird headache suddenly.
Anything else? No? Okay.
How are you holding up, Alexa?
A little better than before, but still pretty foggy.
Same boat. What do you remember?
Not much, Shiloh. Noise, mostly. Noise, except for a single signal, clear as day.
Lucas Colmenero?
Yeah. How did you... Shit. You too?
He really did that. He took that girl under his wing, stole her work, drove her to suicide.
I didn't want to believe it, Shiloh. I thought if only I remembered it, I could write it off as a nightmare.
So what are you going to do now?
Well, apparently my best friend is abandoning me for law school when I need her the most.
Alexa, I'm not abandoning you. This is what I need to do for me. The same way you need to do what's right for you.
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna miss you. We were a team our misapplied admiration for Lucas Colmenero brought together.
Correction. We are a team. One that neither law school nor the actions of yet another shitty dude in academia could ever hope to break up.
Well, I guess in the meantime, I can write my ass off. And I'll be twice the writer I thought Lucas was.
Imposter syndrome found dead in a ditch.
Truer words, Shiloh.
Let me buy you a cup of coffee. My treat.
Ooh, billable hours already? You're not even a lawyer yet.
You big dork.
Everybody's ending their conversations with coffee. Not that that's a bad thing. I think that's a great way to end the conversation.
Not gonna lie, I was afraid your face might have gotten replaced with Sophie's.
That'd have been kind of cool, to be honest. Cherry blossom tree.
Maya's tree, where it belongs. And as big as in the bowling alley. Things are returning to normal-ish.
Normal-ish. Roof.
How strong does a storm have to be to rip off a roof?
Pretty fucking strong, I would imagine. You have anything to say? No? Good talk. Okay. Anybody else talking about anything over here?
I can't remember who, but I can't get out of my head.
Same. Is this the, what's it called? The Mandela effect?
Or mass psychosis. Or we all ate moldy bread from the cafeteria and hallucinated.
Or maybe all three. Hey, so I think you told me you were feeling not great mentally.
I mean, that's the human condition, or whatever.
Or whatever.
I get it. And not to be all sappy, but we're friends, right?
Yeah?
So I care about your feelings.
Christ, Rowan.
I mean it. I care about your feelings too.
Oh, good. I'm glad you guys could admit that you care about each other's feelings. It's nice to be men in the 21st century where you can actually give a shit about other men's feelings and not feel like you're a weirdo because of it. I think that's pretty much everything we can do here. I think. I don't see much of anything else. We started on the other side of the bridge, so we should be good. Let's head over to the turtle. See what the heck it is we're doing over here.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder?
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins, but it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced.
They said, fuck your track record. You covered up for a guy who was stealing a book from a student and drove her to suicide.
Not a monster.
A good track record does not make up for that.
Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped. One moment. Excuse me. I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time. Jesus. Campus cleanup is gonna be a bitch.
Good thing it's somebody else's job.
Here goes nothing.
Looks like we're about to have a whole lot of conversations.
Well?
Not a peep.
Guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
Safi is unpredictable.
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime...
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
Talk to everyone. Hey, so weird question, but is everyone else still really fucked up from that storm? Because my brain is just not operating right, and I'm not sure what to tell someone I just became really close to. Maybe it's worth asking yourself what you want and being honest with them about that. Reggie, that is a very elegant solution. Yeah, like even if the circumstances don't make sense, your feelings do, you know? Reggie coming in clutch with the good advice. Now he just needs to take it himself. Mood right now. Schrodinger opening that box and finding his cat miraculously alive. Moses, did something happen to you in that storm? Because if so, I am not about to take over your classes. I love when you talk all science-y almost as much as I love that you weren't hurt in the storm. If anyone has answers about that storm last week, please let your girl know, because that was wild. Hey, I'll understand if you say no, but I'm definitely going to run some experiments, and I could use another pair of hands. Bet, just say when and where. We can compare notes. Cool, I'll be in touch. We have anything else? No. Okay. Do we want to talk to you? We just get on the microphone? Hello, everyone.
Krampus feels like it was a million years ago.
I'd like to address you all simultaneously to tell you I have no idea what the fuck happened during that storm. Thank you and good night. Let's talk to Amanda first, since she's our love interest.
I have to go see about a girl.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
What more is there? Let's just say there's more.
I don't know. This isn't my first time seeing a storm like this. It's not super easy to explain.
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
I don't know if I can answer that right now. All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you. I think I need time to sort out.
Yeah, I guess somehow she knows now that Max has powers. I'm not really entirely sure how, but
maybe you can win me back.
I'm not. Yeah.
Challenge accepted.
Maybe it's just the fact that she was so calm and was able to like do things while the storm was happening. She wasn't going insane like everyone else. So I'm not exactly sure why she knows that Max has powers, but you know, whatever. What the hell was that storm, Max? It's hard to explain. Forget it. I'll chalk it up to another of the many traumas I'm leaving behind. Winnebago or Big Bertha? We bought a Winnebago and it needs a home. I'm privy to Winnebago. Claudia's pushing Big Bertha. Winnebago. For sure. Winnebago has a certain ring to it. I knew we were cool, Max. Winnebago it is. Thanks, Max. We're heading out on the road. I'll send you pics. Live fast, eat ass, Gwen. Ha! No wiser words spoken. Alright, just take a picture.
One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
She's actually posing. That's a good picture. I like that one. We'll post that. Don't think I'll ever get tired of this face. Diamond.
Max,
Yes.
sorry. You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Not really, no.
We okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
Don't know.
I used to ask myself stuff like that all the time.
Come up with any answers?
Nope. Not a one.
But I did fuck up a lot of my relationships in the process. Wouldn't recommend it.
How do these people know they have powers?
How are we supposed to walk around knowing
I do
something
not know.
like that could happen?
Just like you handle... you survived once. That's a good
This
answer.
was terrifying. But you survived. Now you know you can. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how they came out of this knowing that they have powers, but... You know what? We'll just accept it. Much has been written about the proverbial calm before the storm, yet what of the calm that follows? Coming to terms with the enormity of existential dread, one you survived, and are left to pick up the pieces of your life. Yet, like Prospero, the Tempest sends me out into the unknown. The mystery is on the point, I suppose. I only hope I'm brave enough to face whatever may come head on. To that end, I'm working on a statement that addresses the claims made about me at a recent Krampus on Campus event. Please extend your grace to me and to all of us as I choose the right words. This user has turned off comments on this post. Fuck you, Lucas. Piece of shit. Dislike. Downvote. How do I express all the hatred that I feel for him? December 13th. Well, I made it, Scratch survived. Not only me, but everyone. Not like before. Something has been restored, but I don't want to jinx it by naming it. I don't know what they'll remember or what scars, if any, they'll take from this. I've got more than enough myself. And Safi, she's gone through more than I could ever imagine, but she needs help I can't give her. I only hope that when I see her again, she'll have found it, for all our sakes.
Aw, shucks. I think I'm finally coming out of my shell.
This week's soup, clam chowder. Delicious. Do love a good clam chowder.
You're the one who's been texting me for days.
Well, you're the only person who was there. Who else am I going to text?
You could go for some clam chowder? Yeah, me too. Nice clam chowder and a peanut butter sandwich.
Stuff.
Delicious.
I didn't want to bother her.
You don't have any trouble bothering me.
Are you complaining?
No.
They're finally together. Oh, we can look out on the patio.
Still no storm. I can't believe that actually worked.
Heading home? Nice. Congratulations,
hear
making
that
it through the
humming
last
sound
hour of work.
anymore. There's only one world now.
That is exciting.
No more doorways
Enjoy
to
your
other
Friday evening.
timelines.
All right, let's talk to these two.
Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's
not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
Shut up, Reggie. You're so stupid.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
Lean on each other.
At least
not
you're
me.
in this together.
So you guys are fucking weird.
I don't know what I would have done if I was
Yeah, that laugh was bizarre.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that. I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses. Let's give them the talk.
Oh, Safi tweeted, "The water is rising. Vengeance is a live thing. It breathes and bleeds, starves and hungers. I wear a cloth of mourning, suffocated in its black. Silence is also a blunt weapon, also a poison, also a noose." This user has turned off comments on this post. So she's in her emo phase where she's just hiding and posting poetry. Not saying anything direct to anyone.
That storm seems kind of evil, all I'm saying.
Can we still take pictures of people? Picture.
Do you guys
Take a
mind
picture.
if I take a picture?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
As my wife's mother would say, take a picture.
They're kind of a cute couple, honestly.
Picture. Post the photo. Starting to believe no law of physics, known or unknown, could keep these two apart.
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
I just want to know she's okay.
Not an answer.
It's complicated. There's so much she didn't tell me. Or maybe she tried and I didn't pick up on it.
Doesn't mean any of this is your fault. You're the most empathetic person.
Well, I just stopped the conversation. I was listening. All right, take a
Hey,
picture.
Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I... Okay. I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
Can you be more enthused, please? Perfect. Am I supposed to be double exposuring all these? I honestly don't care to. For normal pictures, it just looks pretentious, in my opinion. So much going on behind that faint smile. I only wish I knew what.
Everything's changing so fast. I'm not sure what I'll do when you graduate.
So sad
You've
for
got
Moses. He
Tony.
lost Safi by her dying, then
Tony's
lost her
not
again by her running away. Very true.
What do you mean?
Nobody keeps me on task like you. You're
I
the
feel
only
like if
reason I get
Safi
anything
reaches
done.
out to anybody while she's doing whatever it is that she's doing, it might be
If
Moses.
something
So
happened in the storm,
that would be good for him
mean,
if
if you
that
wanna
were to
talk about
happen,
anything.
I suppose.
I'm fine, all right? Jesus. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap. This whole thing's got me weirded out.
it's okay. I argue with my siblings all the time. You're a lot like my sister.
Oh. She keeps you on task too?
In her own way. I'm gonna miss you, Diamond.
I've got another year. Calm down.
Time goes by really fast, though.
Let's take a picture
What
of
do you
Moses.
say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
Oh, we can toggle pose choices. Smile.
Smile like when we saw that meteor shower on the roof.
I couldn't smile. My face was frozen.
Just do it, you big doof.
Hold still. God, you suck at pictures. Fitting that he chose a career in astronomy. That smile could light up a galaxy. And then the picture is just him just kind of going, I feel like I didn't get his smile like as big as it could have been, so it just kind of looks like he's going, meh. Shit. All right. Let's talk to Moses.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. Well, I feel better knowing you stood up to Safi. She cares what you think. Maybe it'll make a difference.
Hopefully. It's not over.
I don't think it's over. At least she knows I'll be hanging around if she tries anything bad.
And me. I'll be ready next time.
Next game, Moses better have powers to make up for all of his sadness in this game.
We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
Do you think you'll ever go back to Arcadia Bay?
It's finally starting to make sense.
One day.
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
I know that I won't have to try sometimes.
It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But
you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I could tell.
It's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
On my side,
what is coming next?
We're going to get through it together.
It's figuring out how to continue with your life with multiple timelines merged into one? Is that what she's referring to?
This time, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, she's not running away. I think that's a good ending in a way. Didn't run away from her problems. Alright. Interesting ending. Completed chapter 5. Commencement. Finished Life is Strange Double Exposure. Yeah, it's interesting. It didn't really wrap up a whole lot. I feel like there's a lot that was kind of left kind of open. But I like the character arc that Max had in this. Like, her growth as a character. She gets older. She's learning to do the right thing, to like stand up for herself, to not just give in to the whims of using the powers. And she was able to stand up to Safi, even though you know, she wanted nothing more than to save Safi, but she also knew that she couldn't just give in to what Safi wanted and had to stand her ground. And she's learning not to run away from her problems. Not to just leave at the first sign of trouble and go someplace else and try to pretend like it's not happening. So yeah. Good character arc. Very non-conclusive ending. I'm interested to see. I might go and watch the other ending on YouTube, just because I'm very interested to see how the other ending would have played out if we had agreed to stand by Safi and use the powers willy-nilly. If that would have felt like more final, or how that would have felt as an ending, but for what it was, and I've seen this a little bit as a discussion about the ending of this game, that it feels almost more like a setup for the next game, if there is another game, than like an actual ending to the story. So that may be. This may just be setting up for something to happen in another game, for Safi to come back and have more interaction with her. Even potentially her being kind of a villain, which Max even kind of alluded to there in the ending, where it's like, if she tries anything bad, I will be here. So she kind of alluded to the fact that if the story continues in another game like this, Safi could be potentially trying to do quote-unquote bad things, and we may have to stop her, try to fix things, problems that she caused. So this very well could just be ramping up for something else eventually. Overall, I liked it. It's a little bit weird not having the finality of the story like we had in True Colors, but it was good in its own way. I think if I had to rate the games, all four of the main games, it would probably be Life is Strange 1, then probably True Colors, just ahead of this one, then Double Exposure, and then far last place would be Life is Strange 2. That game was just god-awful in my opinion. But this one and True Colors are kind of like right in the middle, like right next to each other as far as they were pretty good. Life is Strange 1 is definitely the best out of all games. Before the Storm, I don't really consider that. I consider that to be part of Life is Strange 1. It's like a DLC in my opinion. I don't really consider it to be its own standalone game. There's no like powers involved. You're just like basically playing as Chloe. So I lump that in as with Life is Strange 1. And it's good. I enjoyed Before the Storm for sure. It's probably, if you want to rank it as its own game, it's probably between Life is Strange 1 and True Colors. So it's probably Life is Strange 1, Before the Storm, True Colors, Double Exposure, or you could interchange those, Double Exposure and then True Colors somewhere around there, and then Life is Strange 2. Yeah. Let's speed up through this. I want to see the ending. Sorry to everyone who worked on this game. I appreciate it. You did a great job. You obviously put a lot of hard work into this, but I'm going to speed through the credits because I want to see the stuff at the end where it talks about what percentage of people did what and what the different outcomes were. I'm assuming it does that. Hopefully it does do that. It's done that with every other episode, but hopefully it'll do it at the end too. This does make me wonder if they're already working on a fifth game. I don't know if they've announced it yet, or if you count Before the Storm as a sixth game, but I don't think they've announced anything yet as far as my new Life is Strange, but I'm very interested to see if that does get announced in like the next couple years or so. There's like 100 songs in this game. Okay, there we go. Oh, we get a little post-credit scene. Back up at the top of the observatory where Safi got shot the first time around. It's Diamond. She had powers too? Why is her nose bleeding?
Shit. Shit.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remembered me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers.
Well, she's recruiting the X-Men.
Your choice.
What powers does Diamond have? You got home and you have no power? That sucks, man. I'm sorry. It's just like a local outage or something? Max Caulfield will return. So I guess they are planning on making another game featuring Max. Wow. 69% agreed. 31% refused. That's very interesting. I'm surprised so many people agreed with Safi. Like, more than 2/3 agreed with her, and less than 1/3 refused her. Safi feels like you have abandoned her like everyone else. Graffiti critic, 73% Max critiqued graffiti in Blackwell bathroom. 27% Max did not comment on graffiti. No clue why. That sucks. I'm sorry. I hope it gets restored soon. Did having power suck or not having power sucks? It's like so frustrating. Not having power and not having internet are like the most annoying. They're first world problems. My God, are they annoying? Especially if you're somewhere where it's super fucking hot. Hopefully you're not, because like if you live down south and you have no power, it can be downright dangerous. Finding Loretta, 35%. Only 35% of people found Loretta in the storm and helped her. 65% didn't even notice her sitting there. Interesting. She was kind of well hidden, to be honest. I just happened to be looking over in that direction and saw her move. And that was the only reason why I noticed her there. Bowling alley moment of reflection. 36% reflected in the bowling alley. 64% did not. Nightstand librarian. 52% Max looked at all the books on the motel nightstand. 36% Max looked at some of the books. 12% Max said, fuck the books. I hate books. Get them out of my life. I was going to download Fortnite. It's 80. It's not horrible. It could be worse, but there were some nights when Nymeria and I lived in the South when our AC would go out and it was just absolutely miserable. Like, it was awful. Loretta's attitude. 62% Loretta had a change of heart in how she reports stories. 38% Loretta still pursues stories as doggedly as ever. Interesting. I really wonder what played into that. We got her to have the change of heart, but I wonder why. What did we do that caused her to have a change of heart? Maybe it's because we found her? That can't be, because a minority of people found her, but a majority of people, she had a change of heart. So I don't understand exactly what went into that, but that's very interesting. I'll have to look at that. Reggie's feelings. 19% Reggie is upset you kissed Vin. It's a good thing we didn't kiss Vin. Vin's gross. 73% Reggie and Vin have reconciled, ? 8% Max didn't speak with Reggie in the North Quad. Ah, okay. I wonder how he finds out that how Reggie finds out that Max kissed Vin, if that happens. God, I can't imagine kissing Vin. He's so schmarmy. He's so gross. Abraxas election, 73% Vin plans to run again. 27% Vin drops out of the race. Interesting for that, too. I wonder what all goes into that. What makes him want to run again versus what makes him want to drop out of the race. Because Vin has a big mouth. Yeah, he probably would have just talked about it. You're probably right. Gwen's next move, 15% Gwen accepted the committee's decision. 49% Gwen will keep fighting the committee's decision. 36% Gwen chose to move on from Caledon. Dang, there's so many different things that can happen based upon all the different interactions you have with these different characters. Which is pretty cool. Yasmin's attitude, 12% Yasmin voluntarily stepped down as president. 5% Yasmin fought the board to remain president. 83% the board forced Yasmin out of the presidency. Huh. I really want to go and find out what decisions really play into all of these outcomes. I wonder if it's just stuff that you say to her. I mean, it has to be just like answers that you have in conversations and stuff like that. But I wonder if also like the evidence that you get plays into it, or what all makes the different things happen. Post-storm moment of reflection. 48% reflected in the North Quad after the storm. 52% did not reflect. Talking to Moses about Safi. 13% Max told Moses Safi was justified in what she did. 56% Max told Moses she wasn't giving up on Safi. 23% Max told Moses she'll be here if Safi comes back. 8% Max told Moses she's done with Safi for good. So I think the two bottom answers are the ones from not siding with Safi, and the top two answers are the ones from siding with Safi. Because I think those percentages are about equal out. Yeah, they do. So if you side with Safi, you can tell Moses either that Safi was justified in what she did, or that you're not giving up on her. If you don't side with her, you can say you'll be here if she comes back, or that you're done with her. Huh. You can straight up just be like, I'm done. I tried to help her. I tried to tell her everything about using the powers. She won't listen to me. I'm done. I wipe my hands of her. Which I feel like is kind of shitty, but, you know, it's a possibility. 8% of people did it, so. All right.